The shared roots and enduring connections between the Muslim and Jewish faiths in a world often divided by religious and cultural differences. It may come as a surprise to many that the Islamic and Jewish faiths share a deep, historical connection. As two of the world's oldest monotheistic religions, Islam and Judaism have long been intertwined, with a wealth of shared beliefs, practices, and traditions that have endured for centuries. 1. Abrahamic lineage. Islam incorporates Jewish history as a part of its own. Both Islam and Judaism trace their origins to the biblical figure of Abraham, revered as the father of monotheism. The Quran and the Torah both recount the story of Abraham, who is seen as a pivotal prophet and patriarch in both faiths. 2. Belief in one God. The Quran refers to Jews and Christians as people of the book. This means that they have a special place and treatment because of their similar beliefs with Muslims. At the core of both religions is the unwavering belief in a single, all-powerful God. This shared monotheistic principle is a fundamental tenet that unites Islam and Judaism, setting them apart from other faiths. 3. Shared dietary restrictions. Islam allows Muslim men to marry Jewish or Christian women. Both Islam and Judaism have strict dietary laws and restrictions, such as the prohibition of pork consumption and the adherence to kosher, halal food preparation. These shared dietary practices reflect a deep-rooted respect for the sanctity of the body and the natural world. 4. Emphasis on ritual cleanliness. Many might be surprised to know that Islam allows Muslim men to marry Jewish or Christian women. Ritual cleanliness and purification are of paramount importance in both faiths. Muslims and Jews share a focus on regular ablution, hand-washing, and other cleansing rituals to maintain spiritual and physical purity. 5. Reverence for prophets and scriptures. The Quran refers to Jews and Christians as people of the book. This means that they have a special place and treatment because of their similar beliefs with Muslims. Both Islam and Judaism place a profound reverence on their respective prophets, such as Moses and Muhammad, as well as the sacred scriptures that guide their followers, including the Torah and the Quran. 6. Commitment to charity and almsgiving. Islam allows Muslim men to marry Jewish or Christian women. Charitable giving and almsgiving are deeply rooted in both the Islamic and Jewish traditions, with the concept of zakat in Islam and tzedakah in Judaism serving as a means to assist the less fortunate and strengthen communal bonds. 7. Emphasis on family and community. Jewish-Islamic relations may also refer to the shared and disputed ideals between Judaism and Islam, which began roughly in the 7th century CE with the origin and spread of Islam in the Arabian Peninsula. The importance of family and community is paramount in both Islam and Judaism, with strong emphasis placed on maintaining close-knit social structures, honoring elders, and preserving cultural heritage. 8. Belief in predestination. The two religions share similar values, guidelines, and principles. Both faiths share a belief in predestination, the notion that God has a predetermined plan for the universe and for each individual. This concept of divine will and destiny is a unifying thread between Islam and Judaism. 9. Observance of Sabbath and holy days. Islam incorporates Jewish history as a part of its own. The observance of a weekly day of rest, as well as the celebration of major religious holidays, is a shared tradition between Islam and Judaism. Both faiths set aside specific days for worship, reflection, and communal gatherings. 10. Emphasis on personal and social justice. These interactions inform the earliest relations between Muslims and Jews and serve as precursors to the social, cultural, religious, and political dynamics that have shaped the history of Muslim-Jewish relations. At the core of both religions is a deep commitment to personal and social justice, with a focus on ethical conduct, fairness, and the protection of the vulnerable. This shared ethos has underpinned the interactions between Muslims and Jews throughout history. While the differences between Islam and Judaism are often highlighted, this in-depth exploration has uncovered a tapestry of surprising similarities that bind the two faiths together. From their Abrahamic lineage to their shared dietary and ritual practices, the Muslim and Jewish traditions have long been intertwined, reflecting a rich and complex history of coexistence, cooperation, and mutual respect. As the world grapples with growing religious and cultural divides, this Pulitzer-Worthy feature serves as a compelling reminder of the profound connections that exist between these two ancient monotheistic traditions. By embracing the shared roots and enduring commonalities between Islam and Judaism, we can foster greater understanding, tolerance, and unity in an increasingly polarized global landscape. Thanks for watching.